Na God no stop. Sanap longo let me know what power kamen. Na all money make him house too. Suppose God no stop. This house will make him do in on that finish. I mean minimum sem. One can something me play make him whether big law or little suppose hand long God no stop on top long him. And by in on that long come up and make meeting expectation long him. So on base on that long this talk where David is speaking those Psalms 127. Me like making prayer. Before we come no signing. We gotta pass when they become no God prayer. Eternal Father, me lift them up in name, me praise you, me exhort me once again, oh God. Me apply come to soon pull up in this club, something where me start long bell bring long times straight. Now some David me talk, Papa suppose me play making without you. Maski how much play money me play tromo, how much play sabi me play put him intel on this play. Project, it will never eventuate. Na meet him expectation from government, not from investor, not from people from Bougainville. Therefore, want them this kind look, me asking you, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, now put him humbly on top on this paper today, so that time he play sign him and come up also how me play writing means a long paper. I mean, better not send Lord God Almighty Jesus. I'm long plan long go yet, but we pray and we welcome and precious play once again, a grace, a mission, a favor of you on top of this project as me play come signing today. Thank you, Eternal Father. Thank you, Lord, and prayer long. Walk man, not picking it with you. Me lift him up in name, you praise you. Now exhort me once again, oh God. In Jesus' mighty, wonderful and Lord, we pray that you may get one bell and talk.
Amen. Discuss, negotiate, to come into some understanding between the parties. President, Vice President, Minister will make it very clear that at one stage there was disagreement, so we have to negotiate and then come to a position where we all will have a win-win position. So today here we are coming together to sign this agreement. So I'll leave it to the Department Secretary to give his opening remarks. Thank you.
And like the Master of Ceremony said, we went through that a bit of long period because it's always about negotiation, reaching common understanding, making sure two parties are happy with the outcome. And I can say that the agreement before us, based on our discussion, President and Vice President, yesterday we had the last meeting, we have to find out some of making sure that both parties and also making sure that APG, people of Bougainville, we benefit from, and eventually in some years down the line we can always own that. And this is history making for us. I can say that we sort of putting cart before the horse. We have the refinery, and later immediately the challenge is for us to create legislation, policies to protect this important investment for us. So Joshua and the team, we really appreciate. And it's part of investment. You'll be sort of the model to other investors. And as Vice President last month, we have a media conference. He stated that Bougainville is open for business. And so now this is the right moment. Yes. We're just beginning the journey. So we also doing the same, invite other investors. Bougainville is open for business, environment with the leadership of Honorable Ismail Toroma and the Vice President and the team, economic sector, the people of Bougainville. We are preparing ourselves for the independence and the contribution, history making, but it's important for our change. We have to build an economic capacity, fiscal self-reliance. These are some of the challenges, but we believe that the outcome of this project should give us the confidence as a government to progress forward. So with these few remarks, I want to say thank you very much for the investment in the region and in Toroma Nisira government. Thank you.
I'm very happy to be here to sign the shareholding project support agreement with the investor. But before I do that, let me acknowledge the presence of the President. Thank you, President, for being here with us. I also acknowledge the VRL team led by Joshua. I extend this acknowledgement to my team from the Economic Department, from the Trade and Economic Development, Secretary Alex and the team. And I also acknowledge members of the media who are here with us today. Let me say that from the background, when this project came to my department through the Inward Investment Bureau in 2021, this project came as it was submitted as to be 100% foreign owned, and then through my leadership in the department, we negotiated with Joshua and the team, and we actually with Kent we settled for 60-40 arrangement. So this is currently a 60-40 arrangement, 60% owned by the foreign investor and 40% owned by the APG in Bougainville. So with that, would like to express my sincere appreciation to Joshua and the team again for understanding where we came from when we negotiated this shareholding partnership. So when you look to Papua New Guinea recently came on board. I think they're working on the same project. For them it's 80-20, but for us it's 60-40, and I think there's a much better arrangement here in Bougainville. And I believe that as we sign this agreement, as we encounter challenges or problems along the line, we will, through the review process, we will be able to review so that we continue to make this agreement workable for the investor and also for the people of Bougainville. So with that, President, I would also like to thank you for your leadership, your guidance, for having continued to push our team to implement this agreement. The recent one being when you were in Port Moresby, you gave us a week to deliver so that we can sign the agreement today. I would like to thank my team from the department and from our investor here, that within 1 week we were able to sort out issues that we needed to sort out before the signing today. And let me thank Alex, Raymond and the team for a job well done, and especially having worked with the law and justice department and the team. Let me take this time to say thank you and congratulate all of you. Me paiti mom tapi pelabuhan Kerangpuna 1, 2, 3. For me, the minister responsible for economic development, this is one of the projects that I see success in it. I will continue to support whatever projects that will be able to try to revive the Bougainville economy. The Bougainville Refinery project is one of those projects. The other successful project so far under my department president is the Bougainville Savings and Loans. A license have been delivered, approved and delivered by the Central Bank of Papua New Guinea. The other projects that will be very successful also is the water bottling project in Central Bougainville. And there are also other projects that are coming up. A few have actually gone off track because of land owner issues, like the timber project in South Bougainville, the Bakiroro project in Panguna. But President, our strategy in the department is we will try to implement a lot of projects, as economic project, as much as possible, knowing that some will fail and fall off the track along the way, but some will succeed. And today we witness one of the projects that I believe will succeed. But the signing today, we still have a lot of challenges. We'll have to go through the Department of Mining to get the export license. And this is another challenge that we'll have to overcome as we try to make this project a successful project. But I believe, President, now we will sign this agreement. Direction must be given to the mining department to assist the BRL, because it's a project that will not benefit only the investors in the ABG. It's a project that will assist the people of Bougainville in general in our drive to revive the Bougainville economy. Me and my secretary in the department, we are committed to this project. We are also committed to other economic projects. President, we will continue to need to support in the administration support in terms of funding and the political support, the administrative support that we need. Whilst talking about this one, we have a classic example, the Bakero project. It didn't have the administration support from the very beginning, and people can have a tendency to use laws to shoot down very good economic projects in the region. So we President and myself, we have to be mindful of that. But with that, President, I'm very, very happy today. I'm happy that our team has gone through this past week, sleepless nights, just to come up with this agreement. And my my request to you, the developers, our investor partner, I would like you for us to continue to operate in the spirit of trust, in the spirit of cooperation. We know that all is not well on Bougainville in terms of law and order and maybe other issues, but we believe that when you came here, you are committed to that project, and we would like to thank you for your commitment also, knowing fully well the situation that Bougainville is going through at the moment. You took the risk to come in, and we would like to thank you for that, for taking the risk to come in. And I believe that as we implement this project, there will be challenges along the way. But when we encounter these challenges, let's continue to work together. And I hope that as you encounter these challenges in the future, you don't run from Bougainville. But you've invested a lot, and we believe in that spirit of commitment. We believe that when you came in, you took the risk, and we believe that you are an investor that we can work with. So for you, let me take up on behalf of the department and also the President and the people of Bougainville, let me thank you for your interest to come at a time when Bougainville is not yet in that the environment is not yet fair. Thank you for taking the risk for coming. So ini pa ito mga big plan no, to all take risk no, come up in business way 1, 2, 3. Thank you. With that, after signing, I would like to wish BRL success now and into the future. Thank you. God bless.
About 2 years. So it's a loss to, if you want to invest where, you need to invest as soon as possible to make money. But the commitment, as the Vice President has mentioned, the commitment shown by BRL, I think you are very patient, I would say. Though we have a challenging environment, non-existent of basic facilities, utilities, that is a very challenging environment for Bougainville. But I just want to commend you. Thank you for the patience. High risk, high return. So let's work together, and then we progress with this project. Thank you. I'll leave it to Joseph.
We're very thankful that we're here, and obviously your support along the way, Mr. President, and also Vice President's team's been very good. We're building a very productive relationship, and a relationship that can deliver for the people of Bougainville and the government. There's a lot of potential here to be able to do great things, and I think at its core, the Bougainville people deserve to be able to have an economy and facilities that can look after them and sustain them into the future. And we hope that BRL can provide a step towards that economic future that brings those things for the people. So yeah, thank you so much, Kent and Jonathan. We wouldn't, especially you two, have contributed so much, and yeah, so very thankful. And Raymond, for your hard work, and Alex yesterday going through the agreement, and really great work, and we look forward to working with you much more closely.
Signing is a very significant time marking for foreign investment joining with government and establishing the beginning of a very strong economy. I believe that this signing today is about generational wealth security. It's not just for the government at hand today, and your team, Mr. President, has done an incredible job so far in leading Bougainville to this stage of complete independence. This is about economic independence, and we believe our team in BRL, partnering with ABG, it is part of the cornerstone, or if you like, a cornerstone for the economy, to really show that Bougainville government and the people are serious about establishing their own economy and creating what I like to call generational wealth security. It minimises sovereign perception, the risk for other investment to come in, and your commitment to BRL and faith in following through, we consider it a great honour. It is an honour to partner with you. So, Taso, no can screw in Tokyo.
Emi big la hama masturo looking one foreign company also become a working partnership with them ABC na emi kirap na iko start to walk about. So we talk our master, we look forward to work with them. All the things from ABC, making BRL, looking dream and BRL and become a reality. And display and we signing on paper today, and we marking, and we setting stage and platform long in progressive long level. Otherwise, everything is a process. Now, you saw one kind environment you got, which is a post-conflict environment. I mean, easy long people kirap mo kind project works, and that's the reason why work one time may important through. You are looking challenges where we play facing. Na me looking most in that one time is all challenges we play facing. You may line in lesson. This time you want that. You may by work one time again. One person may looking at BRL and me contribute big plan through long restoring back in investor confidence in the Bougainville. Na me talk how much lo to plan directors lo company staff lo here. Me looking hard to only be first time me to the work on the white man and me looking na me got clear understanding on how BRL can contribute in a major way in terms of the economic recovery of Long Island. Na me to call some me big plus until we become movement to rail signing the paper which it's a long awaited one.
Looking from the outset, trying to visualize the hardships that people go into, the dream that people longs to see. And this is one of those dreams for the people of Bougainville. Bougainville has fought to close the Panguna mine. There were basic grievances attached to the closure. I always think about Bougainville Way. In regards to Bougainville Way, in trying to implement those dreams for the people is not easy, especially when laying the right cornerstones or pillars that would venture us into the next height of what the people of Bougainville is aspiring for. Line by Yumi vote long independence. Me got consultation and me looking more sem. After signing long era kone, you must talk lo Panguna mine. Panguna mine by giving this economic leverage long, make him available big thing long dream and all people long independence. Because all nara planning project is start inside. Look me long this national refinery. Because you may fight long, protect him, resource belong you me. It's time that you may translate him this resource, eagle or cash. Importance belong all shareholdings and important because long outset you may can look him na galasim how foreign investor and by come inside, how government and by taking this percentage now make him work long all people. Time you make no progressing, me to me get all challenges belong me as president. Planti line is like kirap na talk interest belongin. Long me like put him lo table or same interest belong me and lo Bougainville. Bougainville's independence. Independence belong Bougainville. People you task him. Me also president want them vice. 14 departments belong me pla. Go inside long bureaucracy, long crime, long. Realize him this la dreaman belong economic independence. And me one plan long all project me look him and by give him highlights and by give him assurance long all investor blow you me come inside long Bougainville. So as you look long 40%, 10% long special vehicle which by drive him independence aspirations. So as you look not up 10% long me also president me like not up 10% he must go long sovereign wealth fund. Not apply you me can look na you me kalasim way and by must go. But me like long look below me, you may must create in this a sovereign wealth fund, the beginning, so that when something and by come behind and by fall in line that's all. Alongside long department long mining, even task him the outgoing minister long look this la. See me go inside so that you walk on side. Line economic sector by work on Narapla side, so that NIPLA can legislate him, law protect him interest. You look long this la, me look him also, mining department and must come on them good legislation long, even long mining industry, you must go inside long or downstream process. Me no like look him time lo watch belong me. Where BCL and kisimo raw material you go outside. No, we have to create opportunities long all young people yumi. Online do you go to school, time only come back all by walkway. We create jobs for them. Or some na big have long legislation once people like go inside and must protect him interest belong all people of Bougainville so that time only school or the camp or the sabe. Gamani prepare him have lo work. So, government blow me today, me look him also, me must come up in this pathway, long acknowledge him. Big area, long all the forms of walks of life, long economically revive him, Bougainville. Yes, plenty line you can talk also, legally something, but suppose you look long, way, minerals, especially gold, you go out. By looking also big amount you go outside, no got money takes him. Or some like these areas maybe I need long put him in place, long make him available protection long areas which maybe long behind or not apply can influence him na come inside. Long legislative list la. Me give direction long Minister Blow Mining since me appoint him new minister me look him and by take him this opportunity long come up in this so that you may protect him through long law now you may walk about at the same time or Narapla site you walk long or Narapla line especially Bougainville in Siok long tribe long talk also and special interest me like talk also interest and belong Bougainville. But me talk again. You know, when got one black time, me no president yet, me got own interest belong me. Today, suppose you look lo claims, lo government, you know not look him name, lo me lo claim. I think vice president to you one kind. Mi plan no bisa sana pro this last 15 years lo claim nogat. Bisa looking claim lo plenty of businessman, plenty of ex-combatant. So ask him lo me and this time you put him claim. You also want him. Then you put him claim, he go inside. One percentage belong, halibim belong you, go inside long Bougainville's independence. One interest below you. Plenty line today, me put him out plain, clearly that interest belong all, and put him claim he go inside so that all by his money lo government starting business. All get a plenty business law here. I will start him one time claim. But what's belong me long make him sure that this line can come up. This line he must not can come up. But because people are going inside on system, bureaucratic system, me edge him all one department, especially finance and treasury. Usat money you make him all kind claim na you play up one time. I think any time you may terminate him all. You may terminate him all, na you may work good. So that you may work for the best interest long all people belong you. Long September 28-29, by me go inside long N long number 3 yeah, going for the 4th year. By me sanapi more strong plan message time me go inside, especially by me give more strong plan direction, because me as president, he must declare him that Bougainville and me ready. We go inside long both political and economic pathways long you may achieve him independence time we work him declaration. At this point in time electoral first statement Minister Honorable Makiba and me working long parliament which me plan get have been attending and the statement where in favor long national government side na in favor long Bougainville side. So long me look him also me plan on up long go participate long time national government debating. So hope lo me plan Bougainville and staff lo member lo you me all MP lo you me. True time all people you vote because you call him independence. Me also president, but me look him true plakala blo you all member. So me talk long on, and me talk him all by me what's long outside na me by looking whether true you talk lo independence na all people you vote him you. Challenge which come in line long before the actual tabling long we start. We got all issues where me play need long settle him, but long this event me like to thank you long Vice President, one time team below you, Josh na team below you, long you may not long boom one time na you may come up in this agreement, so that this agreement and by paving way go inside long strong him walk about Blamipla, economically revive him back Bougainville. Long Monday by me open him Panguna Mine Dialogue team and then Minister Honorable Wilson long by me play talk long Panguna Mine. Or say me talk, me like crime long interpreting Bougainville ways. Now one plan long all areas me looking apart from Yumikisimal investors. Long time crisis. Me play managing plant is something me play yet. It's either we take that road or you make small investor which all by come in line one time agreement me play like sign him now, or an investor where in up coming long terms below me play. Long me and me not taking this road where one investor and by come now. He like behind him road belong him nogat. He must be him road long you me. So challenge him stop namel before the tabling and after the tabling. Challenge belong mipla and belong maintaining integrity, belong political walkabout na economic walkabout belong people of Bougainville. So also by me talk again by me finish. me looking that supposed by me strong straight long way where you me Bougainville by working business, me look long crisis days, which me play PNG government and me working blockade. Now in terms of blockade, by looking at some plenty of new plus something, all man is start creating all new plus something, inventions, na innovation it come up. Now I'm also you me sit down, na you me long water solo stop lo Hong Kong, long up, or you me go long most be na buy more slow product. Now you meeting also you make working business. I think in the longer run, you may put him good policies in place, and by driving this economic sector along Yumi, so that then by protecting the driving, protecting all people, protecting all investors, along driving this sector along Yumi. Think one time this mi ba mi to ko sem mi hamamas long ba mi stop some witness mi look na ba yung side. Thank you, now God can bless him. Thank you.
Yes, yeah, just go. Yeah, let's go this way. Do we have another? Have you got a pen, Josh?
Yeah, but not a flash one.
That's all right. We'll try and.
Either. Yeah, that's it.
Signature here, where, here. There.
On top.
There.